Huh?
Nice smile.
Atin Komin.
pineapple, apple, apple, pear. The 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 pineapple, apple, apple, pear.
Oh, what? I'm awake. What? What's happening, dude? Got a raid from Ends? Yo. Thank you for the raid, Ends. And hello, everyone. Hey.
Huh?
Yo, what up? That woke me up. I'm not gonna lie. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hello. Welcome. I'm gonna be playing some Paper Mario today. We're gonna be playing the Thousand Year Door in specific. But I'll be playing the Switch remake version. Will not be playing the original, even though I have every means to do that. It's upstairs. I could just bring it downstairs right now. But I do want to see what the differences are between this version and the original. It's going to be like the main goal of this particular playthrough. But I hope you guys have been well. I've been chilling. I'm awake. This week has started off really chill for me, honestly. Yesterday's stream was pretty fun. Thank you again, Enz, for being there for yesterday. It was very fun. I hope we don't get I hope we don't have the same incident happen that happened last time. I guess we'll see how that happens. But hey, yo, welcome. So I'm gonna explain the schedule for this week again, because I like to do that on Tuesdays. Since usually, if there's no Mag Monday, I usually don't take the time to explain what I'm be doing for the week. Because this week is packed, dude. Yesterday we had Mag Monday. Today we have Paper Mario. On Thursday, we have Rayman 1. We're gonna try to see if we can beat the game by then. I think I'll probably need another stream for that before we consider that game done. And on Saturday, we're gonna be doing more Archipelago Randomizer stuff. The test for that is gonna be on Wednesday, so it's gonna be tomorrow. So if the idea interests you, just make sure that you sign up over at my Discord. It's fun, trust me, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to be hosting that on 2 p.m. on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a great time. I don't know what game I'm going to be bringing this time, because it's been 11 sessions, dude. There are only so many games that I know. I mean, there's a lot of games I know. A lot. So I don't think I'm going to be running out of unique games to play on stream, necessarily. But I want to bring stuff that's interesting and can last me like 6 hours, at the very least. It's going to be the plan. So that's that. And on Sunday, we're going to be doing an Ocarina of Time race, a cheese race, where we're going to be collecting cheese pieces in order to beat our games. Because it's not just going to be me. It's going to be Built. It's going to be Greg. It's going to be Second. It's going to be me. It's a 4-way race. See who can get 50 cheese pieces in one go. But as far as the schedule is concerned, that's pretty much it. It's going to be a busy week. It's going to be a lot of stream hours. So I'm going to try to see what happens, especially if you consider the fact that I'm going to be starting an RPG today. And I think it's in my best interest to try to lock it in for longer than 3 hours. We'll see how I feel. Because I do know the original a lot. I played it a lot as a kid. Many, many, many times. Now, granted, I haven't played this game proper from start to finish since like 2012 or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I still remember a lot of things about it, But when it comes to the super guarding and certain strats that you could do and the badges and all that crap, I don't remember. So we're gonna have to pretty much unravel this as we go. I'm gonna be playing this on my Switch too, because I have it. I also have the game, the Switch version, for quite some time. Got it as a Christmas present, I think last year, but I never got around to actually playing it. So I kind of figured, you know what? I think today is the day that I play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door again. I already played Paper Mario 64 a couple years back on stream. That was a long time ago. It was like 2 years. So, but I believe it was one of the first streams that I did when I came back to streaming 2 years ago. Almost 3 years, now I think about it. And I haven't really played The Thousand Year Door on stream in a long time. So I think it's time for us to play this. I'm pretty excited, honestly. I really like the original a lot. Between the two, between 64 and TTYD, I lean a little bit more towards 64. A little bit more. But I can recognize that TTYD is a fan favorite for a reason. It's pretty good. But we'll see if the remake does it justice, because I don't know what they changed. I don't know what it's based on, because I know there are some differences between the Japanese and the international version of the game for GameCube. I don't know what they are. I am not a wizard at this game. No, I don't know everything about this game. But I guess we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. But considering that this is a GameCube title, I tried to go out of my way to use my Wii U GameCube adapter on my Switch 2 to try to use that as my controller for the game. But there's some bad news for that. I mean, let me explain why. Let me switch screens. Before I do that, prediction is up for even or odd. It's up. So, I don't expect to die. But if I do die, then you might win a lot of money. So here you go. Predictions up, even or odd. I want to say I'm not going to die, but you never know. I don't know what differences there are in this. I'm going to try to super guard as much as I can. No promises that I'm going to be able to execute it, because I will not know what button it is on a Switch 2 controller. Because if we go back over here, let me switch over to the main screen. Let's just do that real quick. Turn this down too. Okay. So my adapter's up. This is the GameCube controller. I can't remap it at all. That's kind of a problem, because I am now reliant on the fact that the binds are correct for this version, and it probably isn't at all, because A is for jumping, B is for super guarding, for doing a couple other actions on screen. So I think it's in my best interest to not use the GameCube controller. Official version? Yeah, what? Do you think I emulate everything? Hell no. Nah, dude. If I have the means to play the game through official means, official hardware, I'll do it. Hell, I could even have played the original if I wanted to. It's upstairs, but I figured might as well try the Switch version. Emulated Sunshine? No, see, I tried to play it on actual hardware, but I need to resurface the disc, because it is just giving me errors and upon errors and errors if I play it for like a long time. Whenever I try to load the FMV sequences, it would just die. And that happens a lot at the beginning of the game. You have FMV sequences that last like 5 minutes, and it would just stop reading the disc during certain segments. And it just needs resurfacing. I don't have the means to do that at my house. That is expensive. That is an investment. So I could either buy that and resurface the disc myself, or take it over to like a retro game shop, ask for a service, and have them resurface every single disc that I have upstairs for like $100. Because I mean, it's not cheap to resurface stuff, like a lot of stuff. Zero's even. Just so you could have a health bar or something? No. Because I tried to emulate Sunshine, I figured I might as well patch the game so it would have a higher resolution, better textures, like upscale textures, and maybe a couple other quality of life things. But it turns out that the particular modded version of the game that I got came with its own myriad of issues. And I think it would have been better to just stick with the original, if anything. If I could have. I didn't have the means to do it at all. Okay, I believe you. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we're playing the Switch version. So I was just trying to remap my game controller. You can't do that. Kind of sucks. But it's fine. We're just going to go in. We're going to play. The 1,000-year game. That's right, Helvian. I can collect platinum point. Wow. We'll see how different this game is. I should have bought the wireless one. Hell no! I'm not doing that. Screw that. Wow. Reminder that the original game came out in 2004. This game is like 21 years old. The title screen is looking kind of empty. In fact, the game is running at 30. Wait a minute. Hopefully that's only in the menu. We've never actually seen this game. We've only played SMRPG. It's a great game. It's a good game. It's pretty good. All right, we're gonna go. I don't even get to name my save file like this time. Actually, it's crazy. 979 years to go. So let's see how faithful of a remake this is gonna end up being. You played this with a friend, but you never played it on your own. I played this a lot on my own. Yeah, this is the Switch 1 version. This is not the GameCube one. Can you share with me? It's not digital. No, I have this physically. Because I have the means to buy a game physically, I will do it. There are physical games? I don't like that question. So I know what you're getting at. Yeah. You want to know the best part, Helvian? I own this. This is mine. I own this. Yo, Nez! Yo, yeah, I'm playing TTY, dude. But the Switch 1 version. The presentation is already very different. Start killing games. Oh, yeah, wait. Helvian, did he sign that? Stop killing games thing? You wanted to share something since you and M started playing Elden Ring? What's that? United in the EU. Wait, you're right. Never mind. Forgot about Brexit. Sorry. Yeah. Until Nintendo breaks your Switch, I'll fight them, dude. Your country is gonna continue killing games. You get to actually play through the sequence, because in the original, it would just play as the intro before the actual title screen dropped. This game isn't 30. I don't like that, but whatever. I have to really wonder if the translation is the same too. I wouldn't be able to tell you. But the fact that every character seems to have their own like little voice. Gotta find the treasure. The lighting looks a lot better. I mean, I would expect it. Presentation is pretty cool so far. What's BOC again? Remind me. I think this is some Paper Mario 64. I recognize this. I think it's been in pretty much every Paper Mario except after Paper Jam, maybe? I never played, what's it called? Sticker Star and Beyonds. It's Paratroopa, that's right! I should probably start the timer, now that I think about it. There is input, so... Start it. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach, right for you. And look, there was even like a little painting with from the partners from the first game. Very cool. Just read it to you. How's that sound? And now let's see here. I'll be able to point out differences as we play. For the Mario, I'm on a holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. My travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. Since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. No for an answer. No no's, dude. But you know, it's true. It's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. I think it looks more or less the same. Just more high res. Even the title looks a bit different. How about a shame the game runs at 30 though. The render on that coin is kind of weird. Okay, let's go. Chalk trace body. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Yeah, even the music was rearranged. Just apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. You're quite sure you wanted to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? That's so. Of course, sir. Well, that's what you think, that I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Didn't say I didn't warn you. I'm gonna get robbed, dude. Okay. Let's see how this controls. Wow. Rumble? Give me, like, strong rumble, dude. Strongest rumble. Okay. Sound gallery. Oh, you get to play in-game music. How do I collect more stuff? Collect all the star pieces. Okay, so there's an incentive to actually collecting the star pieces in this. Other than getting the badges. You get to look at the map. Very cool. And then you can look at your items. And all this. Wow. Okay, I want to be a BP guy. Because, honestly, the thing that makes this game fun is the customizability that it can have with badges. Wait, here we go. I cannot rebind this at all. I'm assuming that super guards are still in this. It would be kind of weird if they weren't, but... I'm not going to talk to everyone, necessarily. I'm just going to... So it's going to be a lot of dialogue in this game, and, I don't want to die by reading. You get him over. Continue from the last point you saved. Yes. Cool. Yeah, I already have the hammer. I can whack it in so many directions. Look at this. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! It's gonna be Goombella. Look at her. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walk around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never, I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand for a fortress. Man, a little crumper on it. Okay, this is gonna be a tutorial fight. So right there, you weirdos will scream, really. I got it. I got this. Like, I go anywhere with Smelloos like you. Not likely. Well, what do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? That's always something. So I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Alright, let's go. Tutorial fight. Can't flee. Battle time, Mr. Man. You don't know who I am? Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright. Pretty simple. Let's see if I can... Okay, it still works. Good. We still got stylish moves. You know that hurt. But I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. I tried to super guard. That might have been too early. Let's try the hammer now. Cool. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep welling on him. That might have been too early. Again. Because I know super guards are you need to press them a little bit earlier than just regular action commands to block 1 damage. But he's dead anyway, it's fine. You did it! You did it, yes! You got star points! That's what these little things are, star points. Star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Cool. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Uh-oh. Punish him. Oh, just move out of the way. Fine. This way. What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, just go this way. Oh! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud, they bolted. I think the dialogue is a bit different. I had to think about it. Oh, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? What do you mean, like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Well, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Yeah, the news is still there, and there's still mafia stuff going in the background. I mean, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. Never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. I know that. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? Yeah, you have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Red Hoggly Boogly. Wait, this is the professor's voice? Oh my god, but isn't Master Mario? No, this is Toadsworth, never mind. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place. Just tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess sent you a letter and a treasure map. She told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Or I was about to ask you that. Isn't that your job? We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship. Don't you know? It took my eyes off for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Get new glasses, bro. She was gone for more than a moment. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Okay, but I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Sure, we'll find her, surely. But on my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Strap on in! Just anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this time has been rough. Yes, rough indeed. Hello, Vilt. This is Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one who you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Well, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Do you think she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, wait, no, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. And then we get the first partner in the game, Goombella. She's just Goombario from the first game. Her main gimmick is tattling. The primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. Tell me, who are you? That's Goomba the Goomba. So complain about being swindled or mugged. Great! Thumbs up! Press X for information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. Rogueport Square, it's the center of town and the main business district. The crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes the primer. Do you think you mastered Goombella's abilities by now? Yes, I think I got it. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle, too. You can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weakness with her tattle ability. Pretty straightforward. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to this town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name's Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. Let me make a cue to share any info I know, which will help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. It's a good thing I just know what to do. Okay. Save the game. I'm gonna get mugged here, but I can get the money back. Pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are just so rude. I got it. I know where he goes. I always like that the Goombas are not completely aligned with Bowser, and there's just a lot of places where Goombas are just chill. Yeah, I appreciate that aspect. As well. Hey, give me back my money. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Cool. Nice place you got here. Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Seems like a lot of the characters here are a lot more expressive, too. In terms of their sprites, that's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah, we'll go into the inside here later. Maybe can't do anything about that yet. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. Or it's not Eliza Goom. I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Oh, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at You Goom. Okay. You Goom. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Ooh! Mario Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, so sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this. We're hoping you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. So that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Crankley. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know, that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. Many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. All agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Name drop, that's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh yeah, research some of the written lore behind the treasure. And it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday, is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. Oh my god. I'm not reading all that. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? It's all decrepit, but look at this. Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. This map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we even just sitting here, then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. He's a goomer. Yes, he is. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? You can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Okay, I need to confirm something. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Mario, something just occurred to me. Fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battles, after all. Yes, I need to verify the super guard stuff. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Goombella, you can meet Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you serious? Luigi, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. Alright. Just teaching you timing, pretty much. We're still practice jump action command. Is that okay with the both of you? Use the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Perfect. Well, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding an action command will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. That's your turn to attack, Goombella. Check a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Okay, here goes, Mario. Perfect. Well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Smashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. And your commands change depending on the attack. Let's just stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, let's practice the hammer action commands. You select hammer, choose who you want to attack. It's pretty simple. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt the left stick to the left and release the left stick at the same time you see the star flash. Perfect. Stop there. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor? Too soon. Oops, you failed the super guard. Try to press B with even tighter timing than guard. Now then, Goombella, try to attack Mario once more. Okay, that was too soon. Okay. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna be trying to exploit that, because it negates all damage. See, you turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. You do super guard with B, you take no damage, and damage your enemy in return, assuming it's contact. Super guards are harder than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action 101. Okay. How'd I go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Stop for now. I think they go, yeah. Hello, Constant. I expect nothing less, Mario. Quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. I do believe we're all set for a quest. Down below we go. Hop up into the pipe and press A to enter. Oh, you don't hold down. Okay, that's different. I guess it's less finicky if you just land on the pipe and just press a button instead of having to hold down. It's better. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be building Danger Mario in this, because, kinda... It's an actual glass cannon sort of build, and I don't think I want to be doing that for this playthrough. Welcome, Mario. Lovely fortune teller. See what my amazing ability is that which you seek is my humble job. Light of shining stars will light that which I see. So, shall I see something for you? Wait. Weren't you supposed to sell badges to me? Hey. Hold up. What? There are badges in this game, right? Surely there are badges in this game. Okay, I got a star piece. That is strange. Pretty sure in the original... Maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know, but I remember that shop having something for you to, like, buy stuff or badges. What's a badge? No, don't ask what a badge is. You know what it is. Hey, man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs who are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh. He thinks this is the N64. No, it was... What? Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave me alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? This is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. Yeah, it might just be that. Yeah. Probably get badges later. That is the crux of this battle system, if you ask me. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, with the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fella in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. That's very important. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching those two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. Yeah, I can have Goombella take the hits for me because Goombella can die, but as long as I don't die, it's fine. It's not a game over. Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. It's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2. Attack 1. Defense 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. Okay, yeah. You can just kill him. Let's do it in a stylish way. There you go. Yo, Super Guard, let's go. Alright. Do it again? That was too late. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. The Spiky Goomba. Stylish. That's a Spiky Goomba. Spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. I could probably... I'll just title the next Paragoomba, if anything. Trying to see if I can super guard this. Oh, too late. It's fine. Just switch over. Cool. Owie. Thank you for coin. Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Okay. We can't go to the right yet because I need to become an airplane. I can't do that yet. Oh, he's moving. How are we supposed to get to that pipe ahead of here? What? What are we supposed to do? Just move. I'm telling you, the Kumbela can die. It's alright. Struck first. Here we go. Nice. Louis Salish doesn't really do anything right now, but it'll come into play later. What's this? That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. HP 2, attack 1, defense 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump, and it'll totally plummet. If it loses wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Well, it's gonna die anyway, I mean. At least they won't be stuck wondering that. Goodbye. That's kind of dark, yeah. Cool. Only 1 coin. Do the drops get added to my inventory automatically? I mean, they might be kind of lame. I like picking them up from the overworld. Now, mind you, I haven't really played Sticker Star or Color Splash to really know about how much of those games got brought over into this remake. Mushroom. Yes.
Nice smile.
Got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP. Press the D-pad to open the menu, then choose items from the gear screen to see your items. Isn't there like a quick menu where I can use them? Super Paper Mario is pretty good, if you ask me. Kind of diverges from the RPG formula, or moving the turn-based aspect altogether. But I think it's fine. It's good. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Fire Flower. I need to keep this. 3 whole damage for all enemies. Okay. There's something behind this? It's a Puni. And he's gone. Okay, I believe there's a badge here. Yeah, there we go. During battle, enemies will sometimes miss while trying to attack Mario. Okay, I remember about that badge. We can equip that now. Badges over here. Pretty lucky. These guys have 3 HP. So it's gonna take a couple turns to get through them. I could try to super guard them. Let's try it. It's gonna be tricky, but we'll see how it goes. Get him. Yeah, Waka, dude. I love Waka. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. HP 3, attack 1. Attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a... Hey, yeah. Yeah, check this out. Hey! That was too early. Got it. stylish. There you go. It feels weird to see a modern Nintendo game have real-time reflections. Oh yeah, on the stage. I didn't realize that. Wait. Yeah, that's neat. Get him. I think it's just faster to jump. This hammer has a bit of a wind-up. Let me see if I can get Gumbella's jump. When was the stylish timing for Gumbella? Nice. I think it was mid-jump. I'm gonna need to try to remember these. Because it's cool and there's also an incentive to do it. The fact that there's like an actual lighting engine in this is insane. I'm not used to this at all. But yeah, I need to find the key for this. He's probably gonna complain about it. Hey, you! Can you hear me? And that must mean you're the hero of legend. Me? Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. Been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this? Or Mario, what a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think maybe best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Oh, well, drat. Said out loud, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, aren't you now? So you really are a hero. We're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. First, you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how the chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. Sure, it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Vinny played the remake? Hello, Zai. I haven't actually played TTYD on stream before. Not since I came back. I did stream this game many, many years ago. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh, man, oh, you big. Uh-oh. Yes! Thank God and thank nothing. Uh-oh, fools. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get cursed. Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I've been doing in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Woogly, woogly, woo, you're cursed. Uh-oh. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. Want to hear about that sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, you press Y in certain areas to turn to a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. I can't help but chortle, you're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this, when the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. You're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You control your tiny paper plane self by tilting the left stick forward and backward. It will rise if you tilt the left stick in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, slow down and start to fall back to the ground. You start to rise, stop tilting, timing is key. Try it now and suffer the total aerodynamic humiliation. Crazy. Okay. But when you had enough airplane shame, press speed to the plane and get back to normal. I'll be honest, you truly understand the peril of this curse is bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. Line goes as hard as the famous complete global saturation line from RE5. What? So, just wow. What was that guy's beef? He doesn't know. I actually don't know. Complete global saturation. Oh, that's faster, I think. Maybe? Okay. The door. The 1,000-year door. Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. The legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. I'm out of nowhere. Here we go. Professor, what's going on? Map. Mario's pogging. Now the map will reveal the first location of where we need to go. First crystal star. Pencil. And I also got star power from this. The location of crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use sweet treats. Pretty useful. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. The shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. But one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. I see. You understand the professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows, they come up from time to time in our research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. You could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel sufficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. Yeah, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Leave the crystal stars as a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. So if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? Got it, Professor? Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Doesn't he give you a badge? Oh, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. First, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Nah, I know how to use it. This is very important. You better listen. I mean, are you ready to listen? No. I know what to do. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Here it is. Alright, it's scary out there. Take this with you. This is a good badge. It's good damage. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly useful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like a practice equipment and removing badges? No, I don't need tutorial on this. I'm good. You're absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? No. I see. Then you just remember this part for me. You must equip the badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, we was hoping you find that the Petal Meadows. Alright, let's equip it. But I should probably... like this guy. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is a turf of Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying it, I'm afraid. I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. I did get healed, right? No. Okay, that'll be fine. This guy's 20 HP, if I remember correctly. Look at him. Beat him up. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. But I'm sure it's super obvious. By the pointing, fear of his hurts if you stomp on it. Wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Alright. Now we power smash. It's gonna be a big damage. 2? Oh, that... I could do that more. Super guard, let's go. I'm just gonna defend with Gumbella, because she can't really do anything. And in case I miss the super guard, it'll be fine. We'll do this first. 1, 2... I'm pressing it too early. Oh! I should heal. Huh, that hurt. You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you better run. If you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You choose to run from the tactics menu sometimes, it's best to run. I am not running. In fact, I will just use retreat, because I need to get more FP anyway. There you go. Careful. I don't want to be spamming this either. I don't want to hit the poison mushrooms. I do want more HP though. That's good. Fully healed. I'm gonna need more FP for this guy anyway. Super guard, let's go. Defense. I also need to get a larger audience. So let's do more tricks. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The audience are the things that give you the more star points, and that is necessary for you to perform stuff like Sweet Treat. Very important to pull off. 2, 3, 1, 2. There you go. And you get more points if you do stylish moves. You just keep defending. Okay. I was a bit too early with those button presses. And he's dead. 22 points! I'll take it. And now I'll have to pay the toll ever. Cruddy dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. I think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? What the hell is this? Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, to fight with your whole heart? Who are you? What? I can see you're braving with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you've got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's someone who called me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Hey, kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? He probably teaches you about stylish moves. Gotcha. Give me some time to figure out a few new secrets and come back whenever. This is new. This guy did not exist in the original. That reminds me, I should get back to actually playing MGS1. I played it once. I did not have a good time. The image was too dark, and I cried. And I think I just gotta give it another go at some point. 1, 2. Why'd you do that? Don't question it. Okay. There's a boss coming up? Over here? So, I'm ready. It's just a guy. I can handle any guy. I did not mean to press that. Oh, crumbly. Yes. Just ruins. Look at this little... It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Bloop! Uh-oh. I could use the Firefaller for this guy. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody's with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. Alright, this is where using items will be useful. I'll give it a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Yeah, I can do this, though. We'll do that first. We're gonna scan this guy. The blooper. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ooh, it's all slimy. It just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Match HP is 12, attack is 1, it attacks with tentacles and ink. If you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Or I can burn it. Let's cook it. It'll damage everything on screen. So now we can dish out the damage. Ooh. I don't have FP to use the power smash. We'll just use the regular hammer move. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know when the stylish is for Gumbella. I really don't remember. One more hit. What's he gonna do? Ink! Gross. Oh, there's slowdown when you kill the boss. Interesting. That is not enough. Oh, you got coins for clearing. That's interesting. That's new as well. Goodbye, blooper. Alright. Now we're actually going to be heading to the first chapter of the game. Actually starting the game. So I might just dedicate like 1 chapter per stream. Castle and Dragon. See how it goes. I don't know how long it'll take me to get through this entire chapter. If I'm reading all the dialogue. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal store hides. Here we go, Mario. Start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Wow. Give me mushroom. I think your starting inventory of 15 items might be more than in the original, because I think the original had like 10 items you could carry at a time. Who that? Oh, what was that? Never seen anything like that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go again. Okay. We gotta try to also whack everything that we see. I don't remember where all the star pieces are. Oh, there's a badge. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting everything I see. Because that's just what I do in RPGs. If you give me a fight, I will fight you. I have to fight you. And this should be a level up. And I'm gonna keep things interesting, at least for now. Eventually, I'll probably touch up the other stats. But I'm gonna be focusing on Bup first. Yo, level up! Give me BP, dude. Give me the Bup. It'll make the game a lot more interesting. That's for sure. Do I gotta cap an audience whenever I level up? I don't remember if that's vanilla behavior. Okay, what's this? Close call. Cool. Let's equip that. It doesn't hurt to have extra badges like this. Okay. I don't know what the chances we're pretty lucky are. Because enemies can just outright miss you. Cool. Since we're gonna be doing this for a bit, a couple fights before we make it to the next town. I'm gonna give you guys a little story time regarding this game and my history with it. This is back when I used to read gaming magazines and just rely on commercials just to get an idea of what a game was about. So when I was a kid, my first proper RPG that wasn't Pokemon was Paper Mario. And I was a pretty big fan of it. I really liked Paper Mario as a kid on the N64. So much so that when I heard there was a sequel, when I went to a Toys R Us at once, this one time, I noticed the cover. I'm like, whoa! I can play this! And I was pretty excited. And the thing that I would do as a kid was look at the cover, look at the back, and just try to imagine what type of game it was. And my impressions when I was a kid, I can't begin to explain how I got this impression, but I thought it was going to be like a much darker tone Mario game. Because you saw like a lot of dry bones and a lot of like intimidating looking characters in the box and in the back. So I thought it was something like oh, hold up. One more thing, Mario. Have you ever found yourself wondering what to do? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So I remember thinking to myself, oh, okay, so this is like Peach's castle, but it's like decrepit. And she has like a dungeon, and the dungeon has like all these different dry bones, and everything's just dark and edgy, and because there was just so many dry bones on the back of the box, I was like, this is like the focus. And the bad guy is this dragon who's like in the dungeon. Interesting that he can perform actions like in between moves like that. That's different. And keep in mind, this is back when games were trying to go for more grittier looks, and I thought Mario was going through that direction as well. So I figured, wait a minute. Maybe. You have to hit these. Interesting. So maybe I thought, okay, this is going to be like a game focused on death, because there's dry bones everywhere. So, I did not get that. Unfortunately. Whatever I conjured up on my head as to what this game was before I actually got my own copy, it was not what ended up being. But the game is really good, nonetheless. I just thought that Hooktail was gonna be like the big bad of the game. Because she is like front and center. Well, not front and center, but she is in the cover art. So I figured, you know, it's not Bowser this time, it's the dragon. Yeah, everyone in like the mid-2000s was like, oh, I want grittier Mario. So they made Flash animations, Flash games based on Mario, but what if he was evil? Now, granted, people still do this nowadays, but I feel like back then it was more unhinged. Because I got exposed to a lot of unhinged things as a kid because of my use of the internet back when I was like 10 years old, back in the mid-2000s. And yeah, I watched some Flash animations I shouldn't really have watched. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. So it's been a long time since we had visitors here. Yep, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, then help tourism. Put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon Hooktail? That must have been the huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. It's called Hooktail, huh? Oh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're in this quest for them. It's very important. Stars, you say? Okay, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. I want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. Pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Why is she so sassy, bro? I might want to buy an item here before I move on. One thing I want to get for sure is a POW block. I'm gonna need that. It's your first time visiting one of our wonderful shops. And let me give you an explanation of chop points. I get credit? Store credit. Wow. I'll give it all first time customers. Customers earn 1 chop point for each item they buy. Those points can only go up as high as 300. As you build up your points, you'll earn various prices, including rare items. These prices are explained inside each individual store. And that's it. No, I'm good. Now, with that said, 5 points for a POW block. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. An extra flower, and I think that's it. That should be good. I hate how you sound. Hey, did you happen to pick up any POW blocks on your way here? No, you'll notice that they got them for sale right here. Hint, hint. Lucky for you that you stopped by, unless you enjoy getting clobbered by denim-clad smithereens, that is. You're breaking a rule for a baby game. Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you didn't vote for odd. Once I make it to the pit, that's when it stops becoming baby game. This guy really likes Peach. What? Hey, keep your hands to yourself in here. Basically, everything in this room is a one-of-a-kind collectible. Can we talk about your room? This guy apparently is a total diehard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. His posters and merch displayed everywhere. Well, get a life. Know what I mean? Hey, Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls, too. I hate him. I hate this guy. If you know him, dude. I'm General White. I'm a Bob-omb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. He's so sad. Who's this fella? Bonjour, mademoiselle. I'm sorry. Don't ever ask me to pronounce French ever again. Isn't it a beautiful day? No. Not you, monsieur. I can't read this! And speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you, mon petit chat. You hear me, beautiful? Abandon this dullard and come away with me. Yo, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the chump. Oh, I am wounded. Such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. To retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me. We're total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Does her Saz no bounds, dude? Alright. I'm gonna need to go here. It's inside the pink house. Who's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? Oh, I know you're thieves. Here to rob the fenceless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on. Do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. See the photos of me and my missus. I can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves? Just say... Okay, alright. So in the original, you had a choice to play along, which was kind of mean. But I guess you don't have the choice here. Well, what's your story then? Oh, are you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. Crystal stars, you say you're hunting? Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Oh, I got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. There's an enormous ordinary dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Yes. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all of us on pins and needles. Are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough her up?
You got it.
Oh, sounds promising. What, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Was that a here? Was that no reward? Yeah, no reward. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did he say your name was? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you are intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. Now you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really wallop those Hooktail monsters. That Hooktail monster. Well, hello there. My name is Koopy Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and the magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge the monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. Where is Koops? Who, this guy again? Hey, kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? No? Gotcha, give me some time to figure out. Okay. Hey, let me through. Some stone monsters live at Schwank Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This guy is here to keep him out. If the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. It's Koops. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Koops. Heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think? What's going on inside that guy's shell? Okay. So, if I can't trade in the star pieces, what are they good for then? Maybe I trade these somewhere else. Or maybe I'm misremembering where you trade them. I don't know. Okay. Scan him. The Koopa. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HP is 4, attack 2, defense 1. The shells are hard, but flip them over and the defense drops to 0. You know how to flip them over, right? Yeah, jump some POW blocks, so get in there and get stomping. Yeah, you can't really get up. Gotta be seeing a lot of the same enemies we saw in the original Paper Mario. Moombas, Koopas. All this same stuff. Nice. I'm gonna be hitting every patch of grass as well. Just to make sure I find stuff. But in the original, you just had to interact with the A button. You did not need to hit them. What the hell is this? It's a forced fight. Interesting. Can't play. Mario, look at our audience. There's a shy guy with a rock. That guy's got a rock. There's no way he isn't going to throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits you with anything, and not just emotionally. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock by pressing X.
I didn't come in.
He's gone. I killed him. Nice later, you lousy troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience members who looks like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. No? What? Bad idea. Oh, it's to do that. Okay. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop on us too, so watch out. All sorts of other things could happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come up on top. And ain't that the truth? Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of little different props that can fall on you. That can really hinder your performance in the fight. I don't know if they balanced that in this game, but there were some that would just confuse you, and confusion is a really bad status to have in this game. You have no control over whoever is confused. They do whatever the hell they want. And I don't know if you can even defend. Don't remember. But it's a pretty bad status. We'll see if it's still in the game. Okay. Here we go. Again, I'll just be fighting everything. Yeah, going back to what you said, Flora, earlier. Didn't really get a chance to reply until now. Final Fantasy VIII is kind of a wild game to start with. I'm not gonna lie. For me, my first Final Fantasy was 10. I didn't even know I was playing a Final Fantasy game because my exposure to that was through a PlayStation Underground demo disc. And I just played the game, I played the demo, and I was like, this seems cool. So I went to Blockbuster one day, and I just rented the game. Just to try it out. And because I was still like 8 years old, and, you know, my English, I was still learning English. There's one little fun fact, my first language is not English, it is Spanish. It almost looks like some kind of statue. What if you give it a good whack with your hammer? Here we go. Yeah, these guys are gonna have a lot of defense, so I need to be careful. Because I can't damage them like that. I can, however, use a hammer with Power Smash and kill them. Because it's a lot more damage. Just like that. Okay. Battle. That's a bald clef, basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Okay. Alright, this guy is rock solid. Mario doesn't hurt it, it might be best to attack with, say, a POW block. Oh, he misses. Nice, very cool. But you can just use this instead. It deals 4 damage. So, it's a lot more preferable than using the POW block. Cool. Yeah, when I played Final Fantasy X, I didn't really know English that much, as well as I could have. So the Spear Grid tutorial completely flew over my head. And I was treating that as any other RPG that I played before then. Where I was like, oh, you see the spear level? I figured... I need to kill the Koopa behind first. I figured that, if I saw the number higher, that meant I was doing a good job. And I was leveling. But, no, that's not how the Spear Grid works. You have to, like, actually interact with the Spear Grid to actually gain stats and abilities. And I didn't do that. So, I did get locked at certain parts of the game where I just did not really progress because I was essentially doing a no Spear Grid run when I was like 8 years old. And I didn't really get that far into the game. The Goombas don't really have hair. Not really, anyway. So, just gonna not have to be that picky about it. I mean, look at this bald guy. He's bald. Okay. There's 3 of them. Oh. Interesting. I wonder, in the original, you could wait a little bit before someone tossed you an item or a rock or whatever. And you could technically press the button to dodge it and then hit the audience member. Don't know if you get that prompt because the game just outright tells you when something like that is happening. Whereas in the original, you have to pay attention. But they kind of streamlined it. It's not that a big deal, if you ask me. Okay. I'll block. Maybe I shouldn't. I didn't need to buy it. I'm gonna need it here. Against these guys. These new enemies. I'm not gonna try to hammer them because you cannot jump or hammer them. Because they will just point. They're very pointy guys. I forget what they're called. A bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. HP 2, attack 1, and defense 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. But since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. Super Guard also works. But casually, you're intended to use the power block. Might as well use it. And it just kills them. Very cool. This game is a lot more expressive. I guess, if there's one thing that I did hear good things about stuff like Color Splash or Origami King, it's the fact that the characters are pretty expressive at the very least. Luigi! He's in the audience! Look at him! He's there! How shall I approach this? I think I have to take the hit from the Baki Goomba. Don't really have a choice. Okay, let's try to super guard it. Just for practice. Ah, that was late. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need... I'll try to be a lot more... I'll try to use the items a lot more in this playthrough. I think that'll be very important. Overall. Okay. Alright, knock this guy over. The combat is gonna be very, very simple early on, because there's just showing the ropes as to what you can get away with, what you can do. But once I start getting more badges, I will have a lot more options and a lot more ways to deal with enemies. And that'll make it a lot more interesting. So I think we're about to get a slot machine minigame over here. Let's see if I can get the bingo. Yo! Bingo! Let's go. HP is full. You definitely don't want the one that's a poison mushroom, because it's bad. Very, very bad. Item. That might help. Inn coupon. A free pass. Let's just say one free night at an inn. Forgot that was a thing. How am I doing on HP? I try to press a button for this. What's the button to, like... There we go. You press R to get status. I'm not gonna spend 5 coins. Because you need to spend coins to use those blocks in order to get fully healed. This is not a boss. This is not a boss. This is gonna be something. Thwomp. Oh, it's an actual thwomp. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. Must want the sun and moonstones. If that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through where those stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. So what do you want to do? I'll take you on. You're in for it now. Quiz time. Hey, it's that time again. Welcome everyone to the 65th trivia quiz off. Wow. If you correctly answer probably the following questions, you'll win. But get 3 wrong and you'll suffer. For the first question, what's hidden in the Shuang Fortress? I think if you get these wrong, you're just forced into a fight, which might be more EXP. So I'm just gonna get them right. Or that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. Prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost the shop in Petalburg total? I actually don't know this. 10 coins? I don't think so. No, go back. I'm gonna say 8. Or maybe 12. Yeah, well, we'll go with 12. Oh. My soul. Art, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Bertle. Bertle? Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Wrong! He's not Bertle! Wrong, you fools. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the Crystal Star? Well, now I can't fail. Oaktail Castle. Oaktail Castle, is that your real answer? Are you sure? That's correct. That question was so easy, but it only gets harder for me, or much harder. Prepare yourself. I can't lose now, bro. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Go through a pipe. Go through a pipe. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Oh, no. Right again. Tell me you then just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Go ready for brain pain. Question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? Koopa Troopas. Koopa Troopas, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Cool. Oh, we're on this right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. Okay. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. If you lose, I'm pretty sure you're forced into a fight. It's not impossible to win, but I have the items to deal with it. If anything. So hello, Dunon. Multi-bounce. That's good. I'll equip it. You're playing some Dazzle on Your Door. Cool game. Sure you're familiar with it. I hate fuzzies. Hate them. They just remind me of pain. Like, we'll just multi-bounce so we can get some... Nah, that's a whiff of FP. I don't think I want to do that. But I am about to level up. I won't use it yet. Not yet, not yet. I'll try to get the super guard timing. So I can kill them. Let's see. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. HP 3, attack 1. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, sounds like you need to use a guard action command when they release you. That means it's pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck HP. Okay, I was a bit late. Again? Oh, no! Too early, I think. Oh, still playing Wilds? Okay. I haven't really gone around to playing it myself. Oh, I missed the jump by accident. Okay, I think that's too early. I think the tell is if you see the animation for the super guard. before the enemy attack connects, then you did it too early. And same goes for if you do it too late. You just don't see it. Okay, I'll remember that. The timing for that is kind of weird. 3 fuzzies. This is no problem. This is where we multi-bounce. Okay. It's good that you get visuals for when you're trying to perform a particular action. Late. It's fine. I'm about to level up soon, so I'm not too worried about the damage that I'm taking. Oh, that's fine. Let's kill it. Alright, one more fight ought to do it. The graphical overhaul of this game is pretty nice to see as well. I'm about to be forced into a fight. Here we go. But this is where the Fire Flower comes into play. This is going to be a lot of fuzzies. So... Fire Flower. Goodbye. Items are really strong in this game too. But it's really important to use them whenever you can. That said though, what's gonna be my next choice? It's gonna be Bub. Every time. Maybe it's a little bit of FP. But for now, I'm only increasing my BP. I'm pretty confident when it comes to managing my HP in this game. We'll see how that goes. Wow, you even get an item to deal with the enemy. Very cool. Don't know if that's in vanilla. Okay. I'm likely gonna push for 4 hours today. If anything, I think that was probably gonna be enough time for me to at least clear this chapter. Because this game is gonna take me a while to get through, considering it's an RPG and all. By RPG standards, this game isn't exactly the longest, but it'll still take some time. Nice. Nice stylish. Okay, let's see if I can get it this time. I need a better visual with the super guard. Okay. Not exactly intuitive, if you ask me anyway. Cool. Hey. Nice. It'll be in my best interest to keep starting fights like that. The more damage you get in, the less turns you have to take, and the faster you go through the game. So, I think that'll be important, especially since I'm not even giving these guys a turn. There you go. Another cool detail about this game is it kind of stops you in your tracks when it comes to over-leveling in an area. Because eventually, every time you level up, you get 1 less star point from encounters. It's going to be a Fire Flower again? No, it's just going to be a Mushroom. And eventually, they're going to stop dropping nothing. I don't know if this game still only at least gives you at least 1 star point if you finish a fight. The original TTYD did do that, but I'm not sure if it's the same behavior here. But fact of the matter is, it does stop you from grinding too much. Not that you would need to be honest. I think the game is fairly easy enough. Or as long as you fight everything, you will be fine. Don't really have to worry about managing too much of your EXP. Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and come in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, but if you want to a warm welcome, too bad. Now I'll lunch on your head. Who are you calling a sucker? Can't flee. I will scan you, though. That's a gold fuzzy. Well, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1. But hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder, though, how does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy. Damage time. Full on stylish. Ooh, hey, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! Uh-oh. That's a problem. I think I can still aim for the guy. There's no point in super guarding. It's just cool. And nice lucky. You were walled by this fuzzy. Wait, what? Really? Oh, oops. It's gonna take an extra turn. Fortunate. Well, actually, no, it won't. Just one extra move. Okay, let's not get carried away with the super guards. Nice. Yeah, it's scary. Look at it. It's just so many enemies. Look at the horde. Do I need to scan the horde? Let me see. I think I do. Fuzzy horde. It's Fuzzy horde. Look at them. Oh, what a mob scene. The fuzz is a buzz. Matt's HP is 20. Attack is 1. Let's just come at you all at once and attack in order. It says here not to freak out. It also says that if you use good timing to defend, you won't take much damage. Thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader, though, you know? Yeah, it's way too much HP. Go for the main guy, and they're gone. You got me. We're out of here. Okay, now we can actually go into the game's first dungeon. But we gotta make our way there first. Did you just attack the fuzzy horde, thinking that you need to kill it first? Mail? I was like, an email, Mario. About M. You should check it out. Press D-pad to open up your mail. Also check your mail under Mailbox SP in the menu if you want some. Some folks just like menus, you know? I like menus. Hello, Mario. Working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. Highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. Actually, I have nothing more to say than that, so I hope it all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Why did he take a selfie, bro? I don't want this. Okay. Again, like I said, I'm gonna fight everything, so I might as well, get this out of the way. Why is he pleading? Careful. Nice. So far, the remix music has been fine. But I'm always going to be partial for the original soundtrack, I think. I'll get this one a chance. More modernized, right? We got like big band instruments here. Oh, that's what I mean. I think as a kid I did also attack the horde, but I think at that point, like, I just knew about action commands because I played 64. Mushroom! It's like the SMRPG original versus remake soundtrack. The original has that charm to it you can't shake. Whenever I think of the SMRPG soundtrack, I'm always gonna think about the original. Using the original SPF 700 chip. You know? I think I'm just old, honestly. Because I did play SMRPG as a kid as well. I played it. I liked it a lot. I could play the remake to see how it holds up. Here. So I really like how the original looks and just feels and plays. It's cool. It's a cool game. It's cool introductory to RPGs as well. To mention that it has a cool super boss. The remake OST is good, but yeah, the OG is still stuck in your head. Yeah. If you grew up with the OG, it's a hard sell to be like, hey, the remake is better. I don't know how much better it is. I don't know. It's probably serviceable for people that are that just do not like the old game aesthetic. It's never gonna get old for me. I'm always gonna be like the old man who's like, back in my day. Oh my god! Okay, I can super guard this, right? Yeah, I can, but I gotta be careful. Let me topple these guys over. Old. No, he keeps doing this every time. Oh, give me HP. Yes, HP. 2 Gumbella. All right. Thanks, dude. It's gotta do this every time, I swear. They added combo attacks so you can cheese it. Wait, you mean like... Say you're punching with Mario, you can do multiple punches? Like, not just the one action command, you can do just more? No. There's a gauge that fills up. Oh, it's like a new mechanic. Okay. Like a super move? Some team attacks with a gauge, okay. Yeah, that's completely new. It's interesting. When it gets to 100%, it does an attack with all 3 characters. Change depending on your comp. Okay. Attack is different, and I guess that's cool. Oh, I need to toss something. I have so many mushrooms. I think Sleepy Cheap is more valuable than a mushroom. Oh, but he can use an item. Make room. Oh, that is so convenient. Oh my god. Instead of having to toss the item, use something that's in your inventory, then pick it back up. That's convenient. Thank you so much for doing that. Doing the Bowyer fight. Oh, against the spear guy. Yeah. When you first use Geno. Probably scripted. Probably. Usually when it's a new mechanic, they want to make sure they introduce it in a controlled environment so you actually understand how it works. It would make sense. That's neat. I mean, you can only have so many combos, right? Wait, how many would that make? Because we have Mallow, Mario, Geno, Bowser, and Peach. How many combos would that make? Oh god. That's bad. I did it too early again. Damn. Just aim for the Goomba. The Koopa is not gonna get up. Cool. I'll get around to playing that, I think. I'll get it on sale. Basically somewhere. At some point. You know, why play new when you can just play old games? That was good. I'm part of the problem, dude. I can't say nothing about the fact that, oh man, too many remakes, they should stop doing them. I'm playing one right now. Can't do that. Been on sale yet? I think so. I've seen at least physical. Seen it go for a lower price. Who was the dev? Was it Square? The original was Square. I don't know if Square did it again. Or was it outsourced? And chances are it was probably outsourced to another company. I really doubt it was made in-house. To think that that was... Oh, RDM. What? Dear Mr. Mario, thank you for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail. Sir, I didn't consent to this. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. I didn't consent to this. The direct mail service will provide you regular timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. It's a restoration committee? Well, you guys are doing a good job. I'm sorry. Place doesn't look good. Oh, like Arte Piazza. They've done remakes for other Squeenix games. Interesting. Oh, there's a Koopa Leaf. That's FP. Yes. I'll take that. Use the mushroom. Yes. Is there storage in this? I don't think there is. In fact, I want to say there is storage, but I don't have access to it at the moment. Alright. We'll just keep moving along. I'm about to level up anyway. Very soon. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hopes of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you? Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. So about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago. But he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. Truth is, I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby. A weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Like, you can deny him. Okay, yeah. At least that option's still there. For real, no kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. You need him anyway. Oops, destroying your bird. A primer. Press X to send Koops flying towards inside his shell. Shell can bump into things, which will allow him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Press X to send them flying. He's like Cooper in the original, but he has one cool feature. You can hold them. Keep it in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. Or holding him in place and then hit the switch behind Mario. See? Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press a switch from a distance. Move around like this. And then boom. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. If you lose this primer, do you feel like you master Koop's abilities? Yes. In battle, you can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-bound enemies with Power Shell. Swap your partner in the field, press the D-pad and go to the party tab. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Oops. Oh, golly. Hi. Hi, Koopy. Koopy-Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you were off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy-Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine after all. I'm traveling with Mario and... Oh, and ignore me! Uh-oh! Drama. Stubborn Koopa. Sorry, Koopy-Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Alright, we're heading straight into the first dungeon. Can you... What? Hello, Mario. So working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form again. No more to say, as it turns out. Gabella was eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners to explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. If you do, there's a quick way to swap which partner is walking alongside you. Just hold down L and access a doodad called the partner ring. So you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless and panic-stricken. First calm down, then swap pals to the partner ring, explore a bit more, and see if anything clicks into place in that noble noggin of yours. One other thing, I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing minus or plus, but did you know you can open it with the specific tabs by pressing this? Yes. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind. Save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there. That's convenient. Okay, that's neat. I like that. Anyway, first trick. Oops is a pretty good partner in this game. Why did I do that? He can't hit him. Why did I do that? No, okay, well. But he can't hit aerial targets. So I can appeal. And just appease the crowd to get some more star points that I don't need. Nice. Crazy to think that I played this for the first time 20 years ago. So crazy, dude. I'm such in a different place. Mentally, physically. Everything. Use the item. I think it's kind of slow, but... I guess I won't pick up the items. I've already have them. I'm gonna stress about it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, chapter 1 is gonna be kind of slow. Really interested in seeing the rest of the changes this game has, but it'll take a while. I'm mostly interested in the pit. The pit was the ultimate challenge from the original game, where you had to do 100 fights in a row. Well, not in a row. You still have like a moment of reprieve in between fights, but you cannot go back and heal or save. You have to do it all in one go. And right at the bottom, you have to fight the game's super boss. So it's a very tough challenge to get there. And it's fun. It's neat. Let me switch characters. Switch you to the front so I can practice the timing for this. Okay. You press it once you land, and then you wait a little bit. You do a couple spins, and then you press it again. But wait, level up! I'm going for BP again. Because I want more, but very important. I want to equip as many badges as I can. Just so I can be prepared for what's to come. I think next time I might do FP though. FP is pretty important too. Just so I can execute these moves. Happy Heart. Happy Heart is also good. Part of the reason why I got it. So let's just do that. Why I got more BP. It's just occasional HP recovery. Okay. Go here. Sunstone. The fact that there are real reflections at the moment, that's just insane. Wow. Very cool. What do we do? Here beginneth the path of dread to dread Cocktail Castle. Weaklings retreat. He who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2, must hit both switches simultaneously. Addendum, this challenge is easiest peasiest if you use the skill of Petalburg Koopa. You do this. It gives you a little prompt too, like, okay, that's neat. And then you can head down the side. And now we can proceed. Is there a secret back here? I don't remember. We can go into the background. and explore a little bit. I'm gonna double check to see there are no collectibles. I know some of these have something like that, but maybe not for this one. Yeah. Also, I swear to God, in the original, it was a lot faster to just keep jumping than by just walking. But I don't know if that was placebo or not. I can't really confirm. But for this, I really don't notice a difference. You're meant to go up, but there's a badge that's nearby that I need to get. So we made it to the first dungeon. Like in the original, it's like a fortress, like a castle. My original, I mean N64, Paper Mario. Oh man, Hokuto Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying. Yeah, but hold up. Over here. HP plus. It's good. I don't think I have space for it. We get more HP now. It's just temporary HP if you need it. Okay. I am not spending coins. I'll be okay. Alright, cool. Okay. So the enemies are going to be a little bit tougher here. Oh, the music is different. Interesting. Is that going to be the same deal for each area? Like each dungeon is going to have its own theme? That'd be pretty neat. Do the spin! Nice. That's neat. They took a lot of liberties with remixing a lot of stuff in this game. Bingo! Oh, damn. I can just do this. Yeah, you don't get hit. Nice. What's the Shy Guy gonna do? Huh? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. The audience members will do some wacky things like get into the stage and interact with the props. It can benefit you. It can hurt you. It's interesting. It's just a little form of RNG for fights to keep them interesting. Oh, careful. Nice. I need to scam that guy. The Paracupa. Let me use tactics for this. We can swap partners, but that takes up an entire turn. So I need to be careful when I use that. Cool. That's a Koopa Paratroopa. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. HP 4, attack 2, defense 1. I kind of hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp on him, and he will plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that in these hours. Stomp again to flip him, and his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry, that was not true. It looks like you can still wiggle them around a bit. Okay, here we go. But you can super guard. And I get HP. That's just the region that I have. I don't know what the chances are in order to proc that, but it's random. More bingo. I was one off. Damn. There is timing to that. Cool. The way Koopas work is you have to make sure you keep damaging them by jumping on them where they're tipped over, so they don't have a chance to get back up, because that'll reset their little timer. Because otherwise, I think if you go like an entire turn without hitting them, they'll just get back up. Or bounce. This is a good one. This is a good one. I really like this one. Except I can't use it. Let's get rid of close call. I'm not gonna need that. Let's put that in instead. There you go. Yeah, bear with me. I'm gonna be fighting every enemy in the game that I see. Just flip all these guys over. I might want to use some items too. Make it a little bit easier for myself, but I think this is fine. Hell, like, do I have an extra fire flower? I might want to use that to make this go a little bit faster. Let's see what I got. I have POW blocks. I have a mystery as well. Maybe next time I use a POW block. But I do have fire flower. And I don't imagine I'm going to be seeing a lot of use for that, so let's just use it now. Cool. I did say I was going to be a lot more conservative. Or a lot less conservative with the items, rather. Because I think mixing it up every now and then makes the gameplay a bit more interesting. And I have these items, I might as well use them. Or they inevitably become useless and there's no reason to use them anymore. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. What? How do you know your father's bones? There's no doubt about it, it's my father. Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yes. I'm okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. In this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate the croaking creatures that begin with F and end with ROG. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, do not have the strength to continue writing. Already, mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son, Colorado, not Coops? Oops, yeah, I guess this is my father after all. But this isn't my father. I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. Over there, over this way. I should switch partners. Like that. There's a... good guy. You clearly don't value your lives if you come to this castle to disturb us. You'll go no further. Farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Dry bones. Watch it, pushy. What's with these numbskulls? They're shoving me around. What should we do? Do this. Whack them. And then fight the guy. Wait, no, these guys are weak to fire. Now I think I should not have used the fire flower. Oh, man. I think they're weak to fire. I don't remember. I have an extra fire flower, but before I do anything, let me scan these guys. I don't think they're called dry bones. I think they're called something else. In this. Yeah, dull bones. That's a dull bone. Sort of a skeleton thing. There's a Koopa Troopa. Once. HP 1, attack 2, defense 1. These creeps throw bones to attack, while they build reinforcements too. Attacks can strike multiple dull bones at once. Are the most effective. Okay, so I'm gonna POW them first. POW block. To crumple them a little bit. And then... oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought... maybe I'm thinking of another enemy. Yeah, these guys just kind of die. But you can also grind off this enemy to max out your star points if you just really want to. But you don't have to. That's a red bones. That's a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? HP 5, attack 3, defense 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, totally might revive like a zombie. I advise to get rid of all dull bones and then attack the red bones. And one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more. Oh no! Anyway, burn them. I don't think they're immune to fire. Not these guys. Because then... we're in Paper Mario 64. Dry bones were weak to fire. They took a lot of damage from fire. Kind of insane. But... I guess not here. Maybe later on. Oh, hey. I should use Koops for this. Because Koops deals 2 damage on his opening attack. I could use a hammer too. Could work. This will be fine. Unfortunately, I don't have FP. I can't really take full advantage of Koops here. Fortunately, but that's fine. I'll level up soon. It might be in my best interest to get some FP. Cool. And Koops comes with 1 extra defense, if I remember correctly. So he's a pretty good partner for the front line. Just make sure he doesn't get jumped on by Goombas or something, because he'll actually tip over. Honey syrup and a shine sprite. I'm gonna need these to level up my partners. Cool. All right, smash them. Oh, all right, thanks. I won the run due to RNG. Whoa! Aesops with the 34 months. Now that is insane, dude. Hey, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I appreciate every single sub. You guys are cool. I need to figure out what to do here. Okay, that brings that down. And I can't bring this back up yet, so I'm gonna need to claw my controller and like this, I think. Like this. And then get the start piece. Oh, I can just jump over there, yeah. Nice. I don't think there's a secret down there. I think I just proceed over here. Hit the switch. It'll do something. Not sure what.